Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Good to see you again. We're once again doing a reaction. Josh, why don't you tell us who it is?
Yeah, so this is Chris Distefano? Not sure. 9/11 story. Looks like he's in like a comedy club of sorts.
Yeah, the Comedy Cellar.
Comedy Cellar. Got
which
it.
I think is in New York, if I remember correctly.
Oh my God! Another straight white male. Boo!
He's kind of big.
Oh my God! Look at this. Comedy on 9/11, you pieces of shit. I mean, absolute fucking garbage. You want to laugh? What are you, ISIS? What the fuck? You people not get it? Do you not get it? In the back of the comedy club, somebody offered me hummus. I was like, not today. Not today. I'll take it 364 days of the year. Not today! Just get triggered. What? Shut up, Bill. Shut the fuck up.
Jeez. I fuck with this guy.
Were you there? Where were you? 9/11. Fucking Connecticut?
You weren't.
weren't you? I was in Connecticut during 9/11.
That was him,
bro.
He's getting roasted. That's
And he knew it was in New York. It's called the Comedy Cellar.
very suspicious.
Interesting.
Where were you? Chicago. Fuck you.
This guy's cool.
He's coming out fucking with fire right off the bat. Just fucking grilling the audience. I love
I
that.
fuck with this.
You're close. I was here, goddammit. True story. Let's make it fun. You know, my mother, she worked in the second tower that was hit. Survived, thank God. But I went to an all-boy Catholic high school. You know, they came in, they told us, hey, boys, the towers were hit. And, you know, I didn't know if my mother was fucking dead or alive. So I started to cry. I was on steroids. I was 17. I was experimenting with Winstrol. And so I was on steroids. I had puffy nipples, which I still do. But now I'm on keto, so fuck you. I'm drunk right now.
I really like this guy so far.
This explains a lot now. It explains a fucking lot.
Yeah, puppy nipples. Still do.
I'm drunk.
But vodka sodas, Tito's, it's gluten-free, it's keto. Vinny Guadagnino, the Keto Guido, said I could do it.
Jesus.
So, but I am ripped.
Jesus Christ. What is
I really like him.
He's so recommended it. We're gonna tell you. Who recommended this shit? We're gonna find it. Jesus Perez, you're a fucking badass man.
Fuck with it, man. Thank you. It was just fucking funny.
Apparently, only one other person on the internet has reacted to this, so that's why he recommended it to us.
What are you gonna do? I drank a fucking vodka soda and had a Claritin D. I'm ready to suck a dick. What it is. You know how it is. You give me an antihistamine and some liquor. I'm tucking, you know. So
back to 9/11, huh?
True story. Comment. This is all true. I'm not lying. It's fucking, you know. So it happens. Towers go down. So I don't know. Like I haven't heard from my fucking mom. So I start to cry. Right? I just start to cry and get emotional because, you know, I'm fucking flipping out. It's my mom. I'm on steroids. I'm 17, you know. I don't know what to do. So this kid, Frank, starts to laugh at me. So I broke a chair right over his head. Just immediately just fucking knocked this kid unconscious. All boy Catholic high school. I mean, you would get detention for having a top button unbuttoned. I just put a kid in a legit coma. I'm done. Okay? So Tuesday, that was Tuesday, 9/11. Wednesday, all New York City schools are closed. Thursday, I was expelled on Tuesday, BTW. Threw me right out. And then and then my mother was okay. I can't get in touch with her. I finally get home to my house in Brooklyn, and I see my mom. She opens the door. When I get there, I genuinely thought it was a ghost. I'm like, oh my God, whatever. And she has blood all over her knee. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? She's like, I fell off the bus in Brooklyn. I'm like, how did you survive 9/11 and then you fell off the bus? What the fuck are you doing? This is not... Jesus Christ, lady. I mean, come on. You fell off the bus, but she did. So, whatever. She's fine. I don't tell anybody what happened.
Wait, he was in high school in 9/11? This guy looks young.
Yeah, he looks very young.
He's got to be, what, like 30-something? He's
So
probably
he's 17 in
2001.
2001. That's 19
This
years
looks pretty recent. I'm guessing
He's
like
36.
in his mid to
Damn,
late
he looks
30s.
It's all true, what I'm telling you.
It's
I
keto,
don't tell
bro.
anybody what
Keto.
happened.
Keto.
Fan,
And
vodka
Wednesday,
soda.
school's closed. Thursday, I just show up back at my high school like I didn't just put somebody in a coma. I just walked right back in, and brother...
Wait, fucking pause. New York schools just opened back up Thursday, 2 days after fucking 9/11.
I guess so.
Yes, I mean
That's so fucked.
That's pretty
I'm
fucked.
sorry.
It was a Catholic high school. Brother Rob's like, Distefano, you're expelled. I was like, oh, I forgot, you know? He was like, never forget. I was like, I forgot. So, what are you going to do? So, I forgot that I killed somebody. And I got this fucking molar in my shoe. But, so my father, here's what you need to know about my father. Tony Distefano, a.k.a. Tony Balls with a Z. He was a criminal, truly a criminal throughout my life. Like, I'm not, not weekend in jail. I'm talking about federally prosecuted, federally convicted, for real Z's inmate, okay? Like, and you'd always be like, they got the wrong guy. I'm like, here's the thing. No, they didn't. Okay? 100% nailed it. You're the right guy. You're a dirtbag. So that's my father, like an ex-legit criminal, like where he just doesn't, like he's, you know? So I call my father, true, Thursday morning, September 13th, call my father. I'm like, Dad, I have bad news. I'm like, I was expelled from school. I know I dishonored the family. I'm really sorry, but I was expelled. He goes, here's the good news. No, you weren't. I'm like, no, but I was. He goes, I'm going to come down there. I'm going to negotiate. I was like, oh my God, please don't come down here. My dad lives on Staten Island. If you're not from New York, I went to a high school in Queens. My dad's from Staten Island. That's like an hour and a half with traffic. Okay, Thursday morning. My dad gets there in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, he shows up. I'll never forget. New York Yankees batting practice jacket, shorts, flip-flops, a chain that's Jesus' actual height and weight in gold, full fucking extra large cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Just walking in, I swear to God, I just walks in, and he's like, we're gonna take care of this. I'm like, oh my God. So
oh my God, that's my dad. That's my dad.
I'm 17 years old. So you have to get a meeting with the principal of a high school. Like, you can't just walk in. There's a secretary. There's a whole thing. It's a national tragedy. I mean, people got questions. And my dad walks past the secretary, just walks into the principal's office. The principal was on the phone. I'll never forget this. He's on the phone, and my dad goes, hey, can I talk to you? And the principal's like, sir, I'm on the phone. My dad hangs up the phone. And he goes, look at that, whoop-de-doo, now you're not on the phone. Like it was a fucking magic trick. Like he's David Copperfield, just hangs it up. I'm like, what's happening? So, my dad goes, because again, my dad's a criminal. So he uses criminal language. That's just how he speaks to people. He goes, my son allegedly hit somebody in the head with the chair, and we'd like to plead not guilty. So the principal is like, this isn't a court of law. We have video evidence of your son hitting somebody in the head with a chair. He's guilty and he's expelled. And my dad goes, there's got to be another way. And the principal goes, sir, there's no other way. So my dad rolls a wad of cash. He just pulled out of his pocket, out of a rubber band, just rolled it out and goes, "Is there another way?" And the principal goes, "Are you going to bribe a man of God?" And my dad goes, "I lost God September 21st, 1979. Now, I don't know what that means, but I know he was in prison. So I'm thinking it was a shower situation.
Oh,
The
man.
exact date. 1979.
Oh, he was in prison? I don't know exactly what happened.
Jesus.
I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I think something went down in the showers. And he lost God. And, yeah, God may be hiding his butthole. I don't know what's happening. But my dad goes, "I lost God." So the principal's like, "Well, he's expelled." My dad goes, "There's got to be another way." And the principal goes, "Sir, there's no other way." So my dad finally says, "Let's just think of a plan, man to man. What could there be another way?" And then the principal, I get it. It's just like, this guy doesn't know who my father is. He doesn't know what's going on. He's got a lot of shit on his mind. So the principal finally says to my father, he goes, "Sir, are you stupid? There's no other way." So my dad, he starts looking up the ceiling and laughing. My daddy goes, he goes, "Chrissy, did this guy just call me fucking stupid?" And I was like, "No habla inglés." "No habla inglés. Yo no sé." And then my dad goes, "Chrissy, lock the fucking door." Anytime my dad called me by my transgender name, I fucking knew that shit was about to pop off, so I tucked it back and I locked that fucking door. Because I'm daddy's little princess and I know what daddy wants.
Bro, what?
Tucked it back, locked the door.
Almost dropped that.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
Wild.
Yeah, he's funny.
All true. This is all true. I'm fucking hammered right now. So, my father says to the principal, he goes, "Now you got two options." He goes, "The second option's really gonna suck for you." He goes, "Here's the first option. You put my son back in school. Easy fucking breeze." He goes, "The second option, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna break both the kneecaps." He goes, "I'll call the police right now. I'll give them my social security number, my name, my address." He goes, "I'd rather go to jail for the rest of my life than you throw him out and me have to listen to his mother's fucking mouth for the rest of my life." He goes, "Either way I'm in prison, I'd rather be in actual jail with my friends." He goes, "With my friends." I goes, "So the choice is yours." And it's so, because I was still tucked back on the first option, when he said, "Just put my son back in school, easy breezy," in my head I went, "Beautiful cover girl." Maybe it's Maybelline. Then the principal just put me right back into high school. I mean, you can't imagine how quick this guy was just forgot about that. I put somebody in a coma, forgot about all the problems I had. He just put me right back into school. And then, hand to God, by the end of the school year, the principal, I believe, was making deliveries for my father. I believe there was a couple of times I saw my dad come in with a brown paper bag full of who knows what, and the principal put it underneath his fucking brother robe and just delivered it to who needed it. So, the moral of the story is Trump 2020. I'm kidding.
You know, somebody in the audience is like, "What the
My dad did.
You hear that?
Wait, what?
His dad.
Trump 2020. No, I wouldn't vote for him, but my dad did. You knew that, though. No, he can't vote. He's a fucking criminal. Guy, he's like, "I voted for Trump." I'm like, "No, you didn't. Shut up, Dad. I know how the law works, you fucking scumbag." So, I hope you're having fun in Chicago. Fucking deep dish.
Deep
He really is drunk.
He's fucked up.
Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
I feel like he had to like clarify like the whole Trump joke because somebody in the audience was just like,
Dude!
fuck?
Like, all of us were like, what?
Like, how the fuck?
Oh, story tells that
How
story.
the fuck do we get here?
So this was recent. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
He's funny.
In the last,
He is funny.
Probably like 2-3 years, probably.
I think that the random going down different avenues makes him really funny.
Dude, how he just... From the fucking start,
Yeah.
just grilling people in the fucking... In the audience. Like, holy shit.
Where are you from? Chicago?
where are you?
Fuck you.
You're probably in Connecticut, huh?
Far away from. I was here.
No, this guy was fucking
This guy's funny.
hilarious.
This guy's
I
funny
like
as
that.
shit.
Definitely.
Shout
Thank
out.
you.
I wonder if this is like one of his first big ones because you said that the guy that made this comment about him was.
So this is-
the first,
Well, maybe it's just that new.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
You guys are the first ones to ever do it. If you do it or something.
Yeah, he's like only one other person's done it.
Shout out to you, 'cause this is
saw
fucking
9/11. I was like, well, maybe just no one wants to
Yeah,
touch us with a 10-foot pole. Like,
You know
type
us. Fuck
Maybe-
you. We'll do it.
Maybe it's just very bad.
Nah,
but,
it
like-
was fucking funny.
No, it was fucking hilarious. It must be because it's new.
Yeah. Or it could be the 9/11. We're just not afraid to touch.
Yeah, we'll definitely just do anything. We don't give a fuck. But yeah, definitely gonna do more of this guy.
He's
If you
funny.
do know any other bits by him that are fucking just out of this world funny, just hit us up. We'll do it. We'll fucking do it. This guy's great.
Absolutely.
Besides that, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you want us to react to, and that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Deuces. Bang, bang, bang.